Chasing her will ruin you. Don't do it. One thing I realized in life is that when you focus on you, when you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, mentally, spiritually, and physically, everything else that comes on after that is a bonus. For a majority part of my life, I was on apps, dating apps, was out approaching women, and it did well for me, I'm not gonna lie to you. But eventually that shit just gets old, and it seems like you just can't get enough. The truth about dating apps is you'll never find the one there, right? And I think most guys understand that and know that. But for me, it just got tiresome. Not that I was spending a lot of money, because I know how to go on dates without wasting my bread like some people do. But it eventually just drains you. Especially because I did this early on. So once I started getting more money and my time was limited, I realized who I'm spending my time with is important. One, they need to bring a value in my life. I can't just be with anybody. It's like my whole mindset changed. Before I was settling for less, whether I was hooking up with joints that weren't really in my field, right? But I realized once I started focusing on me, on my hobbies, what I like to do, things that intrigue me, which is, especially when I was working, a majority part of corporate America was traveling. That's how I freed my mind, clear my thoughts, rewind, and find my purpose. And traveling is what brought me to YouTube. Honestly, I've always wanted to do it for the longest. If anybody that knows me, especially during college, been contemplating it for years, just never did it, never picked it up and recorded, whether it was fear of what people thought or whatnot. But I wouldn't be able to do this if I wasn't focusing on me. Some people can manage both and do it both, but for me, I'm someone that I give it my all when I'm doing something. So I need to tune out distractions, whether that's people, relationships. I need to focus on me. And that's what's really helped me see change in my life. Chasing women will always push them more away. The more you realize that, the more easier it gets, because if you are chasing her out of desperation, not trying to lose her interest or her respect, or you're just not trying to lose her, basically, you will realize that the more you do, the more, if you do too much, they just fall back. When you focus on you, you don't really give a fuck whether they're in your life or not. They want to stick around. And when you elevate, obviously they want to be part of it, right? But the truth is, a successful woman wouldn't look or think twice about you if you weren't successful, right? So I've realized I gotta be picking and choosing who I'm spending my time with. And for me, I enjoy traveling because I get to meet new women, new people, and it's much more easier. I don't like talking to people from the same state I'm in or whatnot, even if they say they're single, because you never know who they're talking to. I'm at that age, I'm at that point where I don't have time for drama. I don't give a fuck. I'm already assuming. If I see people that she follows, for example, that I know, or it's like, bruh, I'm not about to be playing games. You are not that intriguing for me to just be, how do I put it, wasting my time with. I've realized that, like, that's why I don't even. A lot of my friends ask me, why don't you talk to any joint around here? Or when are you going to settle down? For what? What do I need to be? I ain't in no competition with nobody. It's either me or them. If it's them, you leave. I'm good. I'm leaving. I'ma drop it. That's why I don't even bother with locals. Not whatsoever. Not anymore. I don't care how bad she is. Cause I have no idea who you talking to. I'm not about to be playing these games, finding out, or like, no. If it happens organically, naturally, then so be it. And I'm just one, I don't like to waste anybody's time, so I don't like you wasting my time. So, and chasing a woman doesn't mean just running after her or just, chase. It means going out of your way to please her or bring a value to your life. Like, you have to understand, the right woman will do that organically. If you're someone like me, you're a clean freak, you cook, you clean, you do the things that most men look for a woman to do. So for me, what I look for in a woman is someone I can spend time with and get to know, wind down. I don't need them for something, but if they bring a good value in my life, I'll love that, especially a peace of mind, clarity, different perspective, and obviously love. But I'm not about to be with someone that's of less value. Too many times, the girl in your state or local you could be messing with, whether you're a high value man, will be messing with some dude that's not. All right, and it's like, I can't have that. You're not about to. It's not even about image. It's about respect. If you don't see yourself as that, if you don't respect yourself enough, for me, in my eyes, I look at it as a complete turnoff. How could I be spending time with you or being with you if you just with anybody, especially behind closed doors or when you're bored or if I'm not giving you the attention you want or if I'm busy, right? Because one thing about me, it could be a toxic trait or not, is that I can go ghost. And that's not anything personal. People take it as it's personal. It's like, I gotta focus on me. That's how I level up. That's how I focus. Especially when I tell someone, yo, I'm on grinding right now, like, don't hit me up on some stupid shit, and they're gonna hit me up on some stupid shit, keep asking me. So I realized, like, I gotta be by myself. Some people don't respect your privacy, your time. I like to sit back and just wind down. That's why I enjoy traveling alone, because no distractions. It's just me and my thoughts and who I choose to be around when I interact with people. And it's so much more free. Like, I just feel free spirit when I do it. I don't know, maybe it's the challenge that I like, because I don't like it when it's too easy, right? Like, I think Pac said it best. I don't want it if it's too easy. He's like, tease me. Hey, some shit, he's like, tease me, believe me, I don't want it if it's too easy. I'm messing up the lyrics, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it's just the challenge, or the not the challenge, but the, what's that word? You know what I'm trying to say. That's what makes it fun for me. When I have to go cold approach, I will never cold approach where I'm at, in the states that I'm at, locally. But if I'm in a different state or a different country, for sure, because I enjoy it. It's easier for me because I know how to communicate. Even though some might think I'm off camera, I don't like to talk as much. I do if I like the person or if I'm trying to get to know them, obviously. But I'm not about to be cold approaching just anybody. But when I'm out and about, dolo somewhere, I love it, because now it's like I have recommendations I can ask. There's a lot of things you can ask, right? Whether we're in your state around here, you don't know if they're married or not, but from cold approaching somewhere you don't know, I'm not starting the convo asking let me get your number, or it's just small talk, like, hey, I'm new out here, then you get to know the person. And it's funny that most times, even if they got a man or not, you wouldn't know. And I've seen it happen after spending time with her, and then when I get back home, they tell me or something. It just mind blows. But that's hearsay. I won't get into that. But for me, it's like, that's what I love. That's what I love. So I don't chase, right? Necessarily. You feel me? It's not really attracting too, because I'm still putting myself out there. But for me, it's the challenge, the difficulty. I love that. I love that. Not saying it was super easy back then. It was kind of easier for me on back when I used to mess with locals and hometown, but it just came with a lot of drama, a lot of things that I did not sign up for, a lot of things that I do not have the time and space for that in my mind, in time. And I'm someone that I focus more when I'm just, especially on what I got to do where I live, like when I'm just focused on me. So it's easier, and I swear to God, life gets so much more peaceful when you do that. Past couple years when I haven't mingled with, I'm telling you, not a soul around where I live. Like, man, I don't know, people would be crazy if they said they're lonely or something. I have family, so I'm good. But I guess if you're living all alone, that may come across your mind. But yeah, just distractions that I don't need at this point in my life. I'm trying to reach my goals by any means necessary, through discipline, through hard work, clarity. And chasing women or going out or doing all that, just a setback, always leads with dramas. Always, whether you're going out, partying, nightlife, can be great some nights, it can be not so great some nights, whether that's from just the alcohol, the people, the environment. Like, fuck all that shit, man. Fuck all that. For me, it's traveling, meeting new people, meeting new women, and putting myself out there somewhere where they don't know me, I don't know them. That's what I like. That's what I love. I don't like when I'm talking to a girl locally or in state, and now she's putting me on a group chat with all her friends, like for any text or anything that you do, whether you message them on social media or just some like stupid shit. Like, they're always doing that. They're always doing that. I've seen it way too many times. I've seen them act different now whether they're lurking now or something, just from a like. It's like, Jesus. And I don't have that time, nor do I have that patience, nor do I give a fuck, right? If you really feeling me, especially if you're local, you're going to have to approach me, you're going to have to message me, you're going to have to say something, because I will not, and I don't give a fuck. I'm in the position where I don't need to. Back then, yeah, but I have options. I'm not saying I do now, but if I want to, I'm good, always. Just because I know how to present myself, I know how to communicate when needed. And yeah, man. Keep moving with clarity, discipline. But yeah, the more you chase her, the more she pushes back. The more you focus on you, the more you attract. You see how that works? Don't get it confused. Don't prioritize them. Prioritize your well-being. Prioritize your health, your wealth, your mind, body, soul. Become the best version of you. It may take some time, it may not. Regardless, you have a bigger mission in mind. And when you do go out and enjoy yourself, whether that's travel, whether that's, like, especially if you present yourself well, you an athlete or you work out, what do you need to be settling down for or chasing anybody for? You bring a lot to the table, and it's just a lot of BS that comes with it. put it in nice words. But yeah, I hope y'all like this little style. Try to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, chasing her will push her back. Focus on you will attract. Keep doing what you're doing. This is Clarity X Motion, y'all. Thank you for watching.